Bitcoin got a hard rejection today, dumping down about 7.5% in one 4-hour candle. And this, of course, was happening during the press conference where Jerome Powell was coming out a little bit more hawkish than people were expecting, saying that they're going to continue to raise rates because they have to get inflation under control. And everybody's wondering, are we going to give back all the gains that we've gotten over the past few weeks on the Bitcoin price? Well, we're going to be diving into the chart, so make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications because we are bringing you the juiciest Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. And as you can see, Bitcoin did in fact come up to a very, very key level. This was in fact the level that we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, where literally we made a very important point to say 28,915. I will be looking for a short from here. And then, of course, this morning, posting the short setup from that important level, 28,914, looking for a short from that level. When we came to that level, this was before Jerome even started talking. We did get what is known as a bearish divergence, something that I was looking for in the video I posted last night, where you can see that the Bitcoin price made a higher high as we see the 12-minute time frame making a lower high, money flow getting lower, momentum waves getting much lower, giving us the bearish upside-down Sam Bankman-Fried pattern, where just like Sam Bankman-Fried's chesticle mammary glands are getting lower, money flow, momentum waves, red pepperoni nipples, as is our 12-minute money flow. And look at this move to the downside that we have had, guys. This is absolutely quite crazy. So the question on everybody's mind is, what is happening next for Bitcoin? Well, I do want to say that when we zoom out, we have not really lost any key zones of support. In fact, we have come down to pretty much just a support resistance flip around the $26.6 thousand level. Now, if you do want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, where every single day we give our levels, we give our trade setups, we do 3 live streams a day, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper to join the community. To take advantage of trading on ByBit with 0% limit fees, check the link in the description. Also, if you deposit $100 on ByBit, you get 1 month free of our Crypto Fusion trading bot. It's actually a really great tool that will trade for you. Only do this if you know how to trade, guys. If you don't know how to trade and you want to learn, check out the course, jasoncaspertrading.com. Today is the last day to get the 20% discount on the educational courses. So please, if you're interested, check it out. So Bitcoin right now is coming down to a key zone of support. And here's something else about this area, is also the technical target of this ascending triangle that we were trading for the past few days. So if we just draw a trend line right here, and then we take a look at this diagonal trend line right here, and then we kind of extrapolate the target, we can see that we have just come down to the target, and we're currently bouncing from what happens to be a 786 Fibonacci level plus the target of this triangle. So nothing too crazy is happening yet. Now, I did live on stream add to the long trades that I have already been in, right? Adding to the long along the way down because I'm looking to hold these key supports. I'm still currently holding a juicy swing long trade, and I do not plan to close these trades. And here's the reason why. Bitcoin is still in bullish market structure. And in my opinion, no matter what happens in the next few days or for the rest of the week, the Fed is in a very precarious situation where if they continue to raise rates, we are going to see more banks go under, and we're going to see more people FOMO into crypto. So it is a fundamental reason I am still bullish. However, when we take a look at the weekly time frame, we can see that unless we actually lose this important level of 19.5, we are still in objectively bullish market structure on the weekly time frame. We've been saying on this channel for a long time, as we come up to this key zone of resistance, we need to be looking for a pullback. I've been cautioning people that a pullback has to come sooner or later. This might not even turn out to be as big of a pullback as it could be, but here are the main areas that we need to be aware of. Area number 1 is that 200-week moving average. This 200-week moving average, guys, is right now coming in right around 25.5K. This right now is going to be a major zone of support if we continue down lower. And the reason why is because we have now lost that 200-week moving average for the first time ever in Bitcoin's history. Right? We've lost it. We backtested it as resistance. Now once again, it was resistance. Now we've broken out. So if we get a retest, that would actually be a very, very, very bullish move for Bitcoin. And the second very important area that we need to be aware of is coming back down to retest the value area high of this old range, confluence with the Fibonacci golden pocket from the last major swing low to our current high, which is coming in right around 23 to 23.5 thousand. Those are going to be the two major zones of support where I will maintain my bullish bias on Bitcoin so long as we hold these two areas. Now, in my opinion, the weekly high is probably in. We're probably going to form some kind of range. I don't think we're going to get a big pullback here, and here's why. Even in the most bullish, bearish of conditions, these pullbacks have been very, very short-lived, and they've resulted in very, very bullish bounces. We are officially now in bullish market structure. And even when we saw the most bearish patterns in the world, such as the upside-down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man boot pattern on the daily time frame, which we saw right here, it culminated in a very bullish bounce. We saw the bearish divergences on the daily also right here. And guess what? It culminated in a very bullish bounce. So now we are seeing it again. It could very well culminate in a very bullish bounce. Okay, so I am going to be watching first 25.5 and then down here to the $23,000 level. And I will still be holding my long trades until then. So that is my overall outlook on the market. One more thing that we do need to be aware of, guys, is going to be the DXY. The DXY is very, very interesting because it is currently right now coming down below a very important area of support. As you can see right here, we have been trading in this channel for a number of years since 2014. And basically, now that the DXY is losing what used to be a massive multi-year resistance, it's losing this now potentially coming back into this channel. And the reason why this is so bullish for Bitcoin is because if the dollar is going to come back into the channel, we can expect it to make its way back down to the bottom, right? This could be just be a bearish deviation. A lot of times you'll notice when clear levels of support and resistance are respected, we might get something called a deviation, and then we just come back down and fill the range. And if the dollar does this, I believe we are going to see the exact same thing for Bitcoin, where if we take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, we are seeing a bullish deviation, where Bitcoin was trading a very important sideways range right around here. And if we come back above this $30,000 level, we very well may fill back up to the top of the range that Bitcoin was trading for multiple years before getting a bullish deviation to the downside. So overall, my macro perspective is still bullish. My short-term perspective, there is definitely room for downside here. So the only thing I can say is when it comes to trading, make sure if you're in a trade that you lock in a profit and make sure that you won't turn a winner into a loser. This is what I have done on the long trade that I'm currently in. This is what I have done in the short trade that I am also currently in from the setup given in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. So that being said, guys, God bless you all in the name of Jesus the Messiah. I pray everybody watching and listening is very blessed. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.